So when we look at our trades that we're going to be potentially taking during the course of the week, we always start with a top-down approach, right? So we go through every chart, or at least I go through every chart, and I'm looking from the weekly to the daily to the 4 hour, sometimes the 1 hour or even 30-minute time frame in terms of looking for, am I going to take, does this pair offer a trade opportunity, right? At some point, is this something that I can potentially get a trade on or get into a trade in the upcoming trading week? So let me show you guys how I look at the charts from top down, from weekly on down. So here we go. So first thing I would do, I would go to my weekly time frame. So at a glance, I am looking at the past few weeks. I'm trying to see, price came up and then it went down. So for the past couple weeks, price has been selling off, right? So I may just come in and put in a trend line right here, right? I'm also noticing that my 36 period moving average is beginning to snake behind the price, but I'm also coming up on this 200 period moving average, right? So what happens at the 200 period moving average is we normally get a bounce in the other direction. I'm also noticing that there's a support level right here that we're currently trading at, right? So that's what I take notice on the weekly. Then I go down to the daily, which my bias is being to the downside, but I also know price may reverse. So let me take a look at the daily time frame. And I do this with every pair that I trade, guys. So on the daily time frame, we see price came up, went down, came up again, retested the trend line, came down, retested it again, and came down. So what I will do, I will go ahead and duplicate this line, right? Touches, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. I'm waiting on a potential touch to this level right here. Price to retrace back into this level, being mindful that this support level could now turn into a resistance, right? So we have to be mindful of these things and wait, right? So on the daily, again, to recap the daily, I noticed a touch here, touch down, a touch at this level, price came and touched it down here. It doesn't always, touch exact, but you get the point. It came up here and touched down. So I'm just waiting for a pull down here, price to go down a little bit lower, and then I'm going to be looking to see what's going to take place right here. Price going to pull back up. It's going to go up to this level and continue to trade down. We'll see. But I know I'm looking for a price to trade down, and then something should be able to happen. Something should be happening when it gets around this level. Alright, so let's go down to the 4 hour. So now I go down to the 4 hour because now we're getting into our time frames where we actually take trades on, right? So let me condense the chart a little bit. Now I go in and I put in some more trend lines. So I see on this 4 hour price, this is the trend on the 4 hour time frame. So I can expect for price to come in, retouch it here, and probably fall here. So here's the level where we will be looking at to get a reversal in price, right? So price may come up here. Again, this right here, this support level may turn into resistance. So price may pull off here. Or price may go all the way back through, trade back up to here, where we will be looking for a sell from that level right there. Okay? So we're mindful of these things, but no matter what price does, I just go in, I mark in my potential levels in terms of what I expect the market to do, and I just wait. I just wait for it to happen, right? So if price comes here, if price gets here next week, early part of next week, then I'll probably go into a sell trade here to sell off to down to there. Or if price comes here, but it doesn't give me any indication that it wants to reverse, then I may wait till it comes here. This is a level right here as well. Or try and wait for price to get up here and sell it back down. So that's how I pretty much do the top-down approach for the week. Now keep in mind, guys, I'm doing this for all of these charts. I trade about 30 different pairs, 31 different pairs. So I'm doing my top-down approach for all of these charts. But the most important thing is I'm not waiting until the trading week starts, right? So I'm going in, I'm marking up my charts or where I think price could potentially go, where I can actually get into a trade. So when it gets to these levels, I know, hey, you're at a level. Let me take a look and see what's going on. See if it's a potential sell setup, or if price looks like it wants to keep going up to my next level of resistance, where I can potentially check again to see if price wants to sell back down. But the main thing, the main message of this video I'm trying to convey is to go in early, do your analysis of however many of your charts, no matter what you're trading, whether it's Forex, options, stocks, crypto, no matter what you're trading, you want to go in and you want to do your analysis of your charts to really get an understanding of where price may go, what price may do, and that just gives you a leg up in terms of being ready to take your trades. Right? You never want to go into the market without analyzing the market to have a better understanding of where price may potentially go. So I'm going to do this for all my pairs for the upcoming week. I'm going to post to my Pipsaholics trading Facebook trading group what I'll be looking at to trade this week. And you want to always use good money management. You want to be patient, wait on your trades to set up, get confirmation, and then go in and take your trades. Alrighty. If you guys like the video, please like, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.